saying like you was on mute the whole time.
Why you ain't started? I got.
What am I talk, nigga? What am I talk to myself? Nigga, I'm not
Yes,
good
talk
at
to the
that.
audience that's watching.
No, I'm not good at that. I can't. I'm not good at just
That's the
going.
point of the podcast. Talk to the audience.
I can't just babble like y'all. I can't just do that. I got to be. It got to be a dialogue. I got to be bouncing off of somebody. Like I can't just go on long-winded rants. I don't like that shit. So,
just talk.
Yeah. Nah, I can't just talk. I got to be like, if I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna have to ask somebody a question. So I'm not finna just talk. Like I don't do that. If I got some shit to say, I got to. So like I know about it, or I'm asking a question, and I'm trying to learn. That's how I am. I'm not just finna just go and go and go. I can't do that. Like I can't. Like I can't. I'm a quiet person.
Yeah. I don't know how you can. I don't know how can you be quiet if you're in a podcast, my boy. You gotta be loud and proud.
I mean, I can do. I'm good at a podcast. I can talk to people and like. I'm good at that. I'm a good interviewer. I'm a good communicator. But I gotta be talking to somebody. I can't just fucking. I'm not no speech nigga. I'm not a speech nigga though. Like
you got visualize when you're looking at that camera.
that's that politician shit. Politician. That's that politician WWE shit. You just saying a lot of words, but you saying not shit. Like it's a show. I'm not good at that shit. I'm direct to the point, trying to figure shit out. You know,
this ain't no pre-planned speech, my boy. Just
whatever.
You got a thought, say it out loud.
Yeah, whatever. But the first topic, what Dan didn't put this topic in the shit, but
it's in the damn text.
No, but I'm saying this is a topic he didn't put in the text. If you would let me talk, thank you. Yeah. So the school shooting, that 4 people got killed. This is horrible. So it's really horrible because the nigga called, from what I researched and heard, the nigga called in the morning and said it was gonna be 5 schools shot up. Is what they said, and he's been investigated before by the FBI. From what I know, so yeah, this is horrible. School shootings are a problem, and this is why when I was like, yeah, armed teachers is not a bad thing, and people jumped on me. I mean, I feel like I look more right, like I always am. If a teacher got their CCW like I do, which is very difficult to get your concealed carry weapons permit. Like if I was a teacher, I would definitely, like, I'm gonna have my weapon on me at school for sure, because of the looming threat of a mass shooter. Teachers should be able to carry, and I would feel safe if my child was going to a school where teachers had their CCW and was carrying. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that's just me though. What do you think?
Oh, you done whining?
I ain't whining.
You done whining?
I'm not whining.
I said whining. I ain't say lying.
I'm not whining either though. I'm a grown ass man.
No, you was like saying, let me finish. But okay, thank you. I'm like, okay, but
I mean, because you can't talk over me. Like, what the fuck?
I wasn't talking over you. I just saying that the topics are in
okay,
the text.
bro. You trying to deflect? Like, what? I asked you what you think about what I said. Like about the topic. Like, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm about to say it.
Right, but you said I was whining. Like after I asked you what I said, go.
Yeah, because all I said was the topics are in the text.
Okay, well, go. I asked you a question. Go.
Yeah, basically, same thing over and over again. Spanning from 10 years. Wait, 10 years? No, go back. 20 years. 20 years? No, go back. 25 years. This has been going on. So I'm like, what is there to say? Like, it's the same thing over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Shooting happens, thoughts and prayers, middle, you know what I'm saying? Murmur stop, and then it's a cycle. It's the same shit over and over again. Like, what is there to say? It's the same shit. Like, at this point, we're used to it. Ain't nobody doing nothing to it. Like, this shit done happen time and 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 time again. And ain't nothing happening. So I mean, I don't know what else y'all. You know, we tell folks what to do. We tell folks what they should do, and nobody do anything. So at this point, ain't nobody try to change nothing. You just gotta adapt.
Okay, so how would you fix the problem? How would you fix it?
Easy. Like have extreme measures. Like if somebody posting, somebody having a suspect, automatically suspend them. Like for 14 days. Like make the penalty so severe that you will put fear in anybody that would think about trying to do any of that. Even the parents. Simple. Like make it so it's like anything like it's like a threat, social media post, or the parents give them a gun. Make the penalty so severe that they wouldn't even think twice about doing it.
So
Like
you trying to stop the problem
at the
before.
root. Yeah, like if you saying the FBI already investigated, I'm like, nah, like y'all investigated it, but and then say, oh, they cool. The fuck, like, come on,
I ain't gonna lie,
like,
and I just want to say this about this. Den isn't here, but he does this shit a lot where he be like, "Oh, the nigga was bullied." He do that shit, bro, and be trying to like let niggas off the hook. No, these niggas are pieces of shit. Um, yeah, you gotta. They. I mean, I just want people to treat them like they treat anybody to do any other crime. That's my shit. I don't give a fuck what your past was. Um, I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. If you shoot, you shoot a bunch of kids, and I think he went into a special needs class and was shooting people, trying to shoot them. Like, that's crazy. Like,
I mean, yeah, because at the same time, you know how to shoot a gun. You wait.
that's
First of
like
all,
that.
if you
That's that Hitler like kill the kill the special needs
man,
people stuff. That's what that shit is.
I mean, yeah, but I see. Now I don't know what type of people was killed or whatnot. I just know students was killed. That's it. I don't know if it's like a disability or a certain type of person. All I know is that student was killed. But I'm just knowing that if you know what a gun is, you know
I
what a
mean, if
gun
you go,
does.
if anybody who goes, I don't give a fuck if you was bullied, fucking you got a bad home. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit at the end of the day because we all got shit going on, and it's up to you whether you crack under the pressure or you continue to push and live your life. So I don't give a. I mean, I don't care what happened to you, like, because some of the best people come out of the worst circumstances. So you got to flip it. I mean, I don't. I mean, I just hate when people do that. And then these same people they try to blame the video games and all this shit. I'm like, man, y'all just you looking for any excuse to give this person.
Basically, in the excuse instead of holding them accountable.
Right. Just hold them accountable. Yeah, niggas will be like Vaughn a demon, but then this nigga was bullied. I'm like, okay, it's the same shit. It's the same shit. Like, let's not do that shit, bro.
Yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna lie, you're right about
I'm
that.
just saying, be fair on all accounts. If we're gonna be fair, like, if you for you to wake up one morning and want to go to your school that you go to and kill a bunch of people, like that don't got no. That's no parent shit. That's like some Michael Myers shit. Like, you
Yeah.
just, it's something wrong with you. Like, that's just what it is with you. Like,
Because I basically like they like we gotta realize we gotta like have this conversation about basically kids are exposed to
yes,
way more stuff than what they should be.
yes.
And when they're exposed to certain stuff, that means they know it. They learn it.
So
And
you
once
don't
they
agree
learn
with
it, they know it. And once
you
they
don't
know
agree
it,
with
they do it. And
you
once
don't
they
agree
do
with
it,
cards in school. You don't agree with that.
huh?
You don't agree that teachers, like, if they got their concealed weapons like carry, they should be able to carry in school. You don't agree with that.
This is going to the point when I'm saying that this has been going on so much that they won't fix the problem. So since they won't fix the problem, we just gotta adapt. So if they're not gonna fix the problem, we just gotta have to adapt, and they will have
Yeah,
to carry that.
because
That's
when
what
I
I'm
was in
saying.
high school, the police was in my high school, so I really wasn't really. I really
Yeah.
never felt like nothing like that could happen. I don't know if that was like for like you in high school, but I'm talking about the uniform police was in our high school. Uh, Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't even think that high school had police because they ain't no, they ain't no school that needs quote unquote heavy policing.
I mean,
Like
every school need it in America. Shit.
at this point, because if
I
you
mean,
like, they're not gonna start.
if
They're
you don't
not
got heavy
gonna
police,
go ahead.
no, you got it. Go ahead.
It's like they not gonna do anything. Like, bro, they gonna keep telling. They just said the same shit. Mind you, this happened in Georgia. Mind you, Kemp just signed a law saying you can get a gun without no permit. Boom, access. You're giving them access. Now they done. You know what I'm saying? The shit happened. He drive down to the school. He going to the party and tell them now it's not the time to talk about that. Thoughts and prayers. Boom. Same shit. So I'm like, bro. So it's like at this point, like we can't like okay, if we value our lives. So to the point where we don't want to die at a young age. We don't die right now. So we're gonna have to automatically adapt. Like dead ass, bro. Like shit. Like what else can you do? Like we're gonna have like we have to adapt. If nobody's gonna do anything, we're gonna have to adapt. That's plain and simple, bro. Like you like your life, you want to live long, you're gonna have to get it. Like that's the reality at this point, unless something's changed. But if nothing's changed, then that's the reality. Like,
Yeah.
like you gotta think about it. Like, yeah, like the NRA just got, I think it's a case that they lost. It was about something about, I don't know, I gotta read about it, but they lost the case about something with the guns, but they lost the case on that. But they keep getting funded by these billionaire donors, and like,
Yeah.
and when they get funded by the NRA, they can also pay off a politician. Hey, I want this certain law. If you do this, here's some bread. Same shit.
Well, for a long, this has been an old thing. They say like when a school shooting happens, gun sales go up because niggas be scared they gonna take them. So people start buying the shit out of guns.
Well, let me tell you why they think that. So basically, they saying that they're using that issue to dress. Okay, they're basically saying they're using this the school shootings issue as a smoke screen for something else. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like they basically saying that, oh yeah, there's a problem, but you're gonna try to use that as a smoke screen to take our guns away.
Yeah, so people go buy like loads and loads of
Yeah,
guns.
they think it's
Like,
that, but it's really not that. We all support the right to bear arms, but
hell yeah.
we don't support you acting out and doing dumb shit with your guns. Like you
Hell
gotta
no.
have like gun responsibility. Like
Yes.
you know how. Oh, another point. Every commercial that provides alcohol, like an alcohol commercial, I always see a message that says drink responsibly, drink responsibly, drink
Hell yeah.
responsibly, drink responsibly. Like we
Well,
with guns, can you
yeah.
handle your weapons responsibly? I don't see that being propped around anywhere. I'm like, I don't see
Well,
no
because
advertisement for guns.
most of the time, gun crime is not done by legally purchased guns. It's illegally purchased guns. So when you start talking about laws and stuff, the laws are going to impact the people who buy guns legally and do right. It's going to make it harder for them to get guns and protect themselves from the people, because criminals going to get the guns regardless. That's what you got to understand. They're going to get that shit anyway, no matter what the laws is.
What you just said, criminals gonna get the guns from
Yes.
where? They have to have a source to be
Yeah.
getting the guns.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
And I feel like bro, the criminals are getting the guns from the people that selling the guns. Like,
Hell yeah.
real. Like, ain't no way all these folk got switches and all this other stuff. Like, oh, we're gonna ban switches. But
Gun show. Gun show.
Yeah, gun shows. Like, come on now. You think?
You can walk
Come on
up
now.
with
You know what they
cash
got?
and yeah.
Unlock on them. Hey, you want this? Meet me in the back after this shit. Like, come on, bro. Like,
That's
y'all know
illegal. Yeah.
this. That's like a
Yeah.
flea market.
Yeah.
A flea market for guns, and they're gonna
That's
get it.
exactly what it is, though.
And it'd be the states that pro gun, like
Yep.
let's say like Florida, Idaho, North Dakota, like it's everywhere. And even in Georgia, there's some ducked off spots that certain mayors are tied in with these for, mind you, because in order to have these quote unquote shows, you gotta have ties to somebody in the government to like, hey, make sure everything clean, so we can, we can do what we need to do without no fear of anything happening. So
Yes.
got that going on. So that's how the shit could keep going. Like the dad bought him the gun. So like we all know
Yeah.
that.
So
But
he
if we're
shouldn't have.
talking about a criminal on a criminal scale nationwide, like you gotta think about it. Like the folks that are over the stuff, they like even with like I'm gonna tell you right now, in Atlanta we got pop-ups, weed pop-ups, all the time,
Mhm.
shrooms, all that, tinctures and all that, pop-ups every other day, every other week, keep going, and they just they going. Mind you,
Yeah.
the person that's holding it, they know somebody in a mayor or the police precinct, all that. They know somebody, so that's why. And then the police be patrolling, patrolling the area in the
Make sure don't no shit go down
yeah.
on you.
So I'm like, they know folks up there, and they're like, it's like the event is sanctioned. So I'm like, it's like that, but with guns.
Yes. Yes.
So it's like that. Okay, that's gonna be a reason. But like, but the weed puppets, like like when kids come, turn them away. No,
I ain't gonna lie.
and ID check and all this other stuff. But
Yes.
with guns, they're not ID checking. They ain't ID checking shit, bruh. They also
Yeah.
your gun, you're right. 2A, yeah. That hyper white nationalist idealistic shit that they believe in, that have been passed
Yes.
down, and even when they're gonna drill that shit in their kids. So what you think they're gonna do? Give your kid one, drill it in them. Like, oh yeah, they're against us, son. They're trying to kill us. Quarter white genocide. I seen that shit. Somebody said that. I bust out laughing, bro. White
Yeah.
genocide, bro. Like they believe this shit. They really believe this shit.
I think so. Here in North Carolina, should be high at the gun show. In North Carolina, you better off going to like a ducked off country spot and getting your guns. It's gonna be cheaper.
They get their guns from
But at the gun, like here at the gun show, I just use the gun show for my accessories and bullets for real. That's what I get. Like my beam and all that shit, all the light on the gun, all that shit. I'm gonna get that from the gun show. And a holster, your holster and shit. I would do that, but I wouldn't get no shit be high. The actual guns be high as shit at the gun show in North Carolina. But yeah. Okay. The first topic we're gonna get on. That was a good topic.
I still had some more shit.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, also on top of that, like with the gun situation, like I think I forgot the name of it. It's a group. It's a group that's like, it's a police group, but it's like a representation for all police officers and all that. But they just endorsed Donald Trump, but also Trump also
the police.
yeah. So, but at the same time, Trump also is for the same gun laws that are in right now. That also allowed that school shooting to happen.
I mean, but gun laws don't allow school shootings to happen, though. It'd be crazy people that do school shootings.
I understand that, but the same folks that interrogated these folks are still letting them off the hook. Same police officers, same FBI agents.
Yeah, because they did fucking.
So I'm like,
they did view him. If my laptop died, I'm gonna join back on my phone. But they did view him. The FBI did fucking investigate him before because he was saying crazy shit. So it's like, yeah, what the fuck? Y'all ain't. I mean, what the fuck do it mean if y'all flag somebody? Like, he's supposed to be flagged. Like, shit.
Like I said, like some the FBI agents really their ally. Like certain ones, I ain't gonna say all, but certain ones. So of course they're gonna get they gonna let them off the hook. Then when shit happens, like, yeah. Like, bro, like y'all let them off the hook. So what? You know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna let them off the hook, then what else? What else gonna happen? So somebody, hopefully Kamala, if she get in, like I'm just like, hey, bro, you bring that energy that you was when you was goddamn prosecuting for. I need that energy. I need harsh.
Don't ban no assault weapons until I get my shit.
No, I just it's not even just banning assault rifles. It's the shit that happens.
I won't like
before it happens. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I need harsh people. Like, if you post a gun, bro, you suspended 30 days, bro. Like, we need a harsh penalty to put fear in them, so that they're okay. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get suspended 30 days. Not even think about no gun. Then the parents on that too. Like, I feel like if that person was to post it and that kid suspended, now the CPS folks, they gotta do a welfare check every 3 days, constant, every trip, time the shit for like 30 days when that kid's suspended every trip. Second offense, oh, you going to sit? You sit in the tribunal, alternative school, like it got to be harsh penalties to make these kids think, no, this shit is unacceptable, bro. And that's why you get shit like this. Everything's so lenient.
Yeah.
When shit lenient,
with that.
get shit like this.
That shit here too. Niggas here shoot somebody and then be out of jail the next fucking week.
Yeah,
or whatever.
I don't understand that, but I feel like
I think the DA did that or something.
But I don't understand. No, I'm saying I don't understand it, but I feel like folks doing it because some folks don't. Some folks are be innocent for real, and also some folks don't deserve or ain't really do what this person said and shit like that. But I understand that. But where's the balance? Like, one person ain't really do shit, but this person really did some heinous shit. You know what I'm saying? I need a balance. Like, we can tell who really ain't doing shit right and who really is doing right, which is that was caught in a bad place in the wrong time. Like, we just need a balance of that. Like, because you got still the racist justice system, and I understand y'all trying to reform that. Okay, cool. But we have we know, like, if we see bruh with gang tattoos on it, he just robbery, gang tattoos and all that. Why we can't let this man back out? Like, nah, bro, nah. Like, it has to be I don't want to say stereotype, but it has to be a 2-tiered system where we know, like, I don't want to be stereotype. I don't want nobody to be stereotyped, but if shit keeps getting bad like this, it's like, okay, if you are one of these gangs and you have this symbol, this symbol, this symbol, if you have priors, 2 or more priors, then we're holding you for longer and we went for a trial. Like, it has to be a balance. But if you don't have any of those and you caught up in some bad shit, you may be let out. That's what I mean. Like, it got to be a fucking balance.
Yes.
So, like, even with that, like, bro, shit, it just need a balance of that, bro. Like, nobody's saying that the criminals should be going right back out. No, it's the fact that some of y'all might grab the wrong person and swear to God that it is, or y'all know it's not him, but you got to meet a quota and you don't give a fuck because you want your money and you want to meet a quota. So you just grab an innocent person and try to railroad him. So I understand letting certain folks walk, but we got to call a spade. Like, even with Young Thug shit, like, why the fuck we dragging this shit? We know this man did it. Like, what he just said it. Like, what we dragging for? What we dragging this around for, man? Melly, if y'all know he did it, y'all got evidence. What we doing? What we dragging this for? Like, and that's why certain criminals be walking. Like, bro, what are we dragging this for? Then on the lawyer side, here's the thing. Even with lawyers, bro, y'all looking at evidence, y'all know this because y'all know these motherfuckers did. Evidence is right there and everything, but you still he's still giving you bread, so you're gonna defend him because he's getting that bread. I feel like this should be a law saying that if he's got concrete evidence, you can't take that case. I'm sorry. Nah.
Well, that's just America though. Like, shit. If you got the money, you can probably get off. That's just how that shit goes.
But that's the thing though. But folks gonna blame it on, they just let the criminals walking on it so long. No. That lawyer that took that money. He took that money, bro. Had that money, he took it and try and since I know the system, I'm gonna use one of these loopholes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then when that person gets off, like, yeah, you see, I got you off. So when you get in trouble, you know who to call. Like, bro knows, it's like, even lawyers are predatory too because they know the certain person gonna get right back in trouble anyway. Just get more money, like, bro. It's like the lawyers gotta, like, it's gotta be a morality clause for lawyers, bro. Like, hey, this person did this shit in the evidence concrete. You can't take that shit. I'm sorry. He got to stand trial and face what he got to face. Like, don't be trying to save this man because he got some money. Like, nah. That's another thing. Like, people don't point that shit out. Like, people are like, they just let it burn. Look at the lawyers. Where to get this money from? To get the lawyers. And why the lawyers are taking this. Even though they know this man ain't really, the man fucked up. and got the nerve to take the money to defend them. Like, bro, that's part of the problem. Lawyers, the justice
I
system.
mean,
Like,
most defense attorneys was DAs though. So
I
it's
mean,
like,
I'm talking about the lawyers for the criminals that, like, you know.
like yeah, most criminal attorneys was either they used to be prosecutors or
Yeah, so they know the ins and outs. So it's like
hell
it's
yeah.
really y'all not really operating on the justice or anything like that. Cause like y'all know this man did it and we still gonna defend him. But it's like now it's all about money. Now it's like fuck it. If you paying this bread, I'm finna defend it the best I can. I'm like, bro.
I mean, this America, you can pay your way out of shit. We can just be honest.
And that shouldn't be the case. Cause I feel like they paying their way out. The criminals paying their way out.
Hell yeah.
Like for real. They real talk. They paying their way out. And folks want to complain about criminals. Oh, they're illegal. Oh, they paid their way out. They paid their way out. And we know certain politicians that did some bad shit that paid their way out. Like,
yeah.
Or let's bring it to the celebrities. They paid their way out.
A lot of them, yeah.
So what and I'm saying people that's talking about it, like they let them off. I'm like, if we go in and say, okay, you can't pay your way out, you gonna be mad. You gonna be like, wait, no, you can't complain about folks being out just in and out of jail, just willy nilly. All right, we changed it. Now that you stay in. But now folks getting mad like, no, you wanted this. This ain't for just certain folks. This for everybody. No, and that's what the problem goes on too. Folks want certain folks to be in jail, but not them. Like they want to break the law, but the other folks can't break the law. Nah, the shit don't work like that. So no. So when I see folks complain about like that shit with the shooting and whatnot with the kids and the shooting of Ricky Pearsall, the football player for the San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, San Francisco, they running out of shithole. Sir, if they change the laws right now, you will be pissed off because it affects your ass and you love your fucking guns. Like, come on. Be for real now. Like, motherfuckers over there trying to rob him for a watch. Granted, he was wrong as fuck. But at the same time, how the fuck he got that gun? And I bet you he went from the same country club your ass was in. Like, for real, bro. We gotta call a spade a spade.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, that's some hypocrites, bro. They like, like, it would be different if it was like the same FBI, CIA folks back in the day dropping drugs or some shit, dropping guns, but I don't think they are. Y'all holding these goddamn clubs and literally selling shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. It's y'all, bro. It ain't CIA, it ain't FBI, y'all, man. I'm sorry. Cause they bro, this shit to the point where folks finna just I don't want this to happen, but they're gonna try to use that to close down public schools as well. Because I feel like, how the hell y'all gonna be trying to sign these laws to be lenient on guns and gun access, and then you're gonna say, oh, this is this and this and this, gonna blame it on something else, and gonna try to get our public schools shut down because the problems that y'all create. I'm like, nah, bro. It's the same Republicans, bro. No, I take that back. It's the same. The Republican Party's not even Republican Party, bro. We just call it MAGA now. The Republicans, they extinct. I don't know where's Mitt Romney. I don't know Robert. I don't know where Bush the third at. I don't know where Arnold Schwarzenegger at. I don't know
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't know where they at.
George Bush. Oh hell! No,
I said the third. The third.
Fuck him too. Shit.
I'm just naming traditional Republicans that won't do the egregious shit that MAGA has been doing. That's all I'm saying.
Ronald Reagan as well. Shit.
I mean, yeah, that him too, but I'm talking about 2024 now.
War on drugs, ass shit, man. Fuck that shit.
I mean, but I'm like, they wasn't doing the wildest shit like these MAGA folks doing right now though. Yeah, that was fucked up, but it wasn't to the point where they name. It's like all the
I
other.
don't like neither side. I don't like neither fucking side. That's how I am. I don't like Democrats. I don't like the Republicans. The Democrats act like they don't. The Democrats act like they do stuff for black people and they don't do a damn thing. But we keep voting for them for I don't know why. And then the Republicans, they just.
I don't look at a party to do anything for a certain group.
The
I look
Republicans,
at
I
it.
can say you know what you're getting with them. I can say that.
Yeah,
You
I
know
know what I'm
what you're
getting
gonna
with them.
get.
That's why I side with Democrats. Like I know what I'm not getting, and I know what I'm getting. I outweigh the pros and the cons. Because at the
The
same time,
the
we look. This is what I keep telling folks. We don't need the government for the money and shit like that. We have celebrities that can fund that shit, but
no,
they're not psychology, black. So I'm like, bro, like
we
folks
can't
get
idol worship
way
though.
too much money and not do anything. So I'm like, we
We
can't be
can't
just relying on government.
we can't worship people though. We gotta do it as a community.
Yeah, so bro, we got the most spending power. Like, we make folks rich. Like, come on, bro. We
Yes,
see it time and time again. So I'm like, bro, we don't really need the fucking government. We just need to hunker down, get our kids, drill that shit in, Ain't no
yes.
buying no Ralph Paul, no them businesses that don't give a fuck about you, and teach them financial literacy and only fuck with us, and that's it. Like, it started from kids, like, bro. Television, only let them watch certain shit. Like, don't let them watch football. Don't let them watch FBS football. Only HBCU football. Like, bro, we can do it. Like, we don't need the fucking government. We don't. we don't.
No, we don't.
Billionaires we got. Black. I mean, I don't like saying black anyway.
I would say,
African
but
American billionaires, bro.
now I
Man,
don't know how many that is, but I would say like
well, millionaires. How about that?
I would say, but one thing I would say is the government pays for shit a lot of times for other people. So there's nothing wrong with us asking for the government for something because we built the America. So
Yeah, and I'm not refuting that because
yeah,
we
and the
did
government
do that
gives
shit.
out shit to other groups and has given shit out to other groups
And they
before. So
did do that. But this is like me and me growing up, my dad. If I keep going to this man, and this man keeps saying no, why would I keep going to him? I already know he's gonna say no. So why I keep going to him? Just like with the government. They ain't gonna do it,
but
and
it's
we've been
not
at
like
it.
but
Why we
he
keep going?
but you keep seeing but look at it like this, you keep seeing him say yes to other children, like so your brother he'll say yes, your sister he'll say yes. Look at it like that the government gives shit out to Japanese Asian hate crime bill, they got that. Ukraine, they getting money, Israel get
They
money,
did do
so
that.
you got these are other siblings that's getting money, and we're the sibling that's like, nigga, we been down for you the most, so give us our bread. There's nothing wrong with that.
And this is what we do. Oh, you gonna give
Jewish
us
people,
bread?
Jewish people get money as well. They get money.
Yeah, but yeah,
Native American people get money from the government.
yeah.
They have whole land reservation. We need that. Let us get that. Shit, we'll do well with that. Give us land reservations. Give us casino money, tax free. Yes, give us that. Give us that. Yes.
And
Give
I
us all
understand
that
that.
shit.
They did give all them other groups that,
Yes.
but when they repeatedly show you who they are and what they're not finna do, guess what I'm finna do? I'm finna get up and get this shit my own. And
I'm
then,
not gonna, but because when somebody owe me money, I need my money. So that's the way I look at it. Oh,
but
run
say
me my motherfucker.
somebody owe you money and they never come through for it, you can't
Well,
really
I
do it.
mean, you still gonna hear about it. It ain't like you're not gonna
Yeah, but
just
you
give
gonna just
me
sit
over
there and
and
just complain, or we gonna do something about it.
no, it's not complaining. It's nigga, if somebody owed me money and I'm saying nigga run me my motherfucking money that I lent you, that's not complaining. That's nigga, that's collecting a debt.
I
So
understand that, but if they
yeah.
still ain't giving you money, then what we gonna
I'm still, hey, till the end of time, nigga. At your funeral, if you die first, I'm gonna be at your funeral. Like, this motherfucker did not give me no mother. He was a dirtbag motherfucker. All he had to do was give me the $20 back, and we would have been good. I'm gonna be at your funeral, like, bruh, $20, nigga. We
I'm
would have
wondering
been the
what
best.
the government funeral.
And look. If they give us the money, it's gonna circulate. It's gonna boost the economy.
Right.
The American
And that,
economy is gonna go
cause
through the
like,
roof because we gonna
right,
spend that shit.
cause like, yeah, cause
Some of us.
like even with yeah, and I understand that, cause you know why, like even with this the money, if we give it the money, like we can use like that money. We can fund our own shit, bro. But
Yes.
But at the same time, even with the shooter shit, like we can fund our money to put in programs and initiatives to get all that shit away off the streets, the guns, all that shit, hire personnel, hire private contractors to like really like, hey, search, search and acquire. Or no, search and seize all guns, all this stuff. Like with money
Hell
like that,
no.
yeah, we can do that. We can do that on our own though, like
They're gonna be mistaken niggas for the wrong niggas. I can't see that now.
I mean,
You not supposed to have a gun,
training and all
nigga.
this. Like,
Nigga, I got my permit, nigga. I can have mine.
it's gonna be a whole program set. Like, nah, like, because if we like you talking about, we can get our own type of money like that. Build a community at the root, and then once we start building a community, we got to start shutting out stuff like all these school shootings. That shit can't happen in our own schools. No shootings can happen in our businesses and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like once we do that, like we can just shut that shit off from other areas. Because because how are they getting the gun? How they know it's a gun? Like in our community, we don't even show guns. We don't even speak guns. So how what I'm saying? So shit like that.
What community you talking about?
I'm just saying, like, just if we get the money and really use it to build a community, like.
I mean, you got to think about some of these black people that live in the country, though. Some people live with a gun sitting when you walk in the kitchen, just sitting there.
That's how but at the same time, they don't got to be in the community. They don't have to be in this certain community. This certain community is for folks that are tired of guns, tired of the bullshit, those other stuff. So we building this, and we're gonna tell you what this is. You do not have to be in this community. A big ass sign. If you don't want to come, you can stay wherever you want, but not here.
I don't see how if you a man in America and you don't have a gun, you naked. I'm gonna just say that you like, and for real, depending on where you at, you really naked, and because it's so easy to get one,
balls out naked, bro.
Yeah, and because it's so easy to get one, you really naked. I ain't even gonna lie, because shit, the ease of access, like you was talking about, is really easy. Depending on man, and then the price, depending on where you at, is
very reasonable.
Right,
$500 for a fucking Glock. That's half somebody's check.
Man, what?
Like, why is that shit like 2,000, 2,500, and the ammo $850?
Chris Rock got a joke about that. He was like, if bullets was expensive, niggas will be getting the bullet out of niggas using it again. That shit is funny.
Oh shit, yeah, because it's like, bro, the accent, bro.
But that's why like you trying to eradicate crime, which is never gonna happen, because in London they don't have guns, but they have knives, and they doing the same shit, but with knives. They had whole stabbings in school and shit. So it's like, I mean,
how you get knives? The home decor,
Amazon,
home decor, Bed Bath and Beyond, like
Amazon, nigga. What you mean?
That too, like you it's crazy. I'm glad you said it, because all this technology advances, this technology goals that we done met, the innovation that we done did for the past 21 in the 21st century. Yeah, y'all can't lock. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't just lock a certain item for anybody to buy. Like,
nigga, like, you can go. I seen a Taurus in the pawn shop for like $90, bro.
And that's the problem right there.
That's a good gun too. It was a 9. I was about to get it for my girl, but
that's the problem. Why the fucking Taurus in there for $90 fucking?
That's a Taurus is a good gun too. Like, that's not.
But why is it there for $90?
I don't know.
You know why? These folks don't give a fuck, bro.
Well, you saw they took the guns out of Walmart.
Yeah, they took guns out of Walmart, but what about?
I don't think you're gonna fix. You not
like,
fix the gun problem.
Gun shows, like, what about that, bro? Like,
these gun shows is
going
cool,
state to state to get this shit, bro.
Gun shows is cool though. You be seeing niggas in gun shows, you like, okay, niggas have crazy shit in here. Like, you be seeing Call of Duty shit in gun shows. I ain't gonna lie.
Are we seeing shit in shooters and whatnot because of that, bro? Because I bet you, my whole check, they are selling those same guns
Yeah.
in the back of the damn show. Like,
Well,
hey,
that's illegal. Anything in the back in the gun show parking lot is illegal.
not in the parking lot.
Can't
I'm
do that.
back with it. They're in the back with it. Like, hey, like it's like in the weed pop. Like, hey, how much for a bag? Hey, hit me in the back after the show. Like, bro, it's that simple. Like, bro, like you got to think about it. They're not turning down no fucking money. They don't give a fuck what you do with it. Just like a drug dealer, they don't give a fuck what you do with the damn drug. They just want the money. They don't care. They don't care if the drug they got stepped on. You know
I
what
do
I'm
need to
saying?
get me a holster
Lace,
though. Man,
none of that. You want it? Here, give me the cash. Like they don't give a fuck, especially with the guns folk. They want that motherfucking bread, and they already believe in that gun shit. It's like anything that he do with that gun, it's out of their hands. It's like, like, hey, I ain't telling them to go in and shoot school up. I want to show them gun. That's it.
I ain't gonna. I want more guns. I just want a shotgun and a stick at this point, and then I'll be
I mean, I
good.
know somebody that got shotguns and sticks, but they
I
responsible.
don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want an ARP or a damn assault rifle, AR. I don't know though.
Now, I mean, if the viewers are watching, we are not encouraging you to buy guns, do stupid shit. If we're talking about guns, we're talking about doing responsible shit, like going to the
Yeah,
gun.
protecting yourself. That's what we talking about. We protection over
Yeah,
here, like
in dire situations.
because you got to understand, crazy people got guns. So that's the way I look at it. Crazy people got guns, so you always want to have your gun on you just in case,
Yeah,
protect yourself.
shit
It's a
like
different when you have a gun, it's a different level of safety. You
yeah,
feel
not
because
something for you to post on social media daily
no, no,
saying
no,
I
no, no,
got it
no,
on
no.
me.
Of course not. Of course,
Not
no
for you to
Superman, not
beef
no
with somebody
Superman
with
shit.
that's
Yeah,
over something that's stupid. Not for you to just you know what I'm saying, somebody looking at you wrong, then you want to pull it. No, that's
yeah.
not
No,
for that.
no, no, no. Hell no,
You
hell
doing
no.
that, you need a mental evaluation, sir. Because
Yes,
why the
yeah,
fuck are you so trigger happy because somebody's looking at you wrong or somebody disagrees with you or you know what
yes.
I'm saying, or something that don't need no fucking gun.
And
Like,
you should know how to carry it, pull it out. You should. And if you like, you should never point at nothing you don't want to shoot, and you shouldn't like just little shit. Just I mean, it's just a safety thing, bro. Because crazy people out here got guns, so you need to have one. That's the way I look at it.
basically. So I'm
For
like,
you, because if a crazy person run up on you with a gun and you don't got one, you basically got to do what the fuck they say. I'm just saying. Whether that's give up your car or give up whatever the fuck they want. So you always want to be able to protect yourself. Always.
yeah,
Always, always, always,
you
always.
like
You
you
got to make it home, man. We got to make it home. So
also if you're out here in the club and you getting drunk and then you know what I'm saying, somebody's walking in here and say, hey, who they doing that? And then nah. Like people need psychological evaluation.
I
And
ain't
so,
never
no,
understood.
I'm talking about like extensive background checks, like social
I ain't
media
never
background
understood
checks, all
niggas
that shit.
niggas go to the club with their girl. I'm like, bro, you looking for a
Like,
bad
and you know you're
situation?
insecure. You
Yeah,
know
and the
you're
club is
insecure.
that's not the environment for you to take your girl. Like that's
Like
not
you
the
know you're
environment
insecure.
for
You
that.
know, folks. You know, bro. You know the man go holler, try to talk to her. It's like you want something. If you want something, that means you should not have a gun, bro. Like if you
Yes.
want looking for smoke, you should not have a gun.
Yeah.
If you want smoke, fight him. Nah. Fight that big ass 6'2" Michael Parsons built ass man. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. You know, everybody that's trying to have a good time, he hollering at your girl. Your girl can just turn him down. You know, you getting on there huffy and puffy, trying to
But niggas ain't
start
men.
touching. Like,
Men
bro.
niggas ain't men no more. Like, and then if you fight in the club, it's like it's gonna be an 8 on whoever. Like, you're not fighting just one nigga. You gonna fight the whole fucking squad. So your squad gonna have to fight their squad. That's why I don't.
Not
If I go
necessarily.
to the
Drew, they're just pulling out the nine. They're pulling out the nine. That's their first instinct.
no, but I'm saying I done seen niggas get Nigga, I done seen fucking.
Like I don't condone fighting, but I rarely see that.
I'm saying whenever it's a fight, it's never 1-on-1 though. It's fucking 8-on-8 or whatever the hell. Like,
I mean, yeah, but I'm not condoning it, but I rarely see that, Drew. I rarely see that. When I say I rarely see that, I rarely see that because when shit pop off, motherfuckers already just
no, it's either a shooting or a big ass fight. But 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a shooting. It's gonna be a shooting.
That's why I said I rarely see that fight shit, bro. Like, back then, it used to be just fights, and I hate fights. Nobody should be fighting, but it was just fights, no guns. But now it's just straight up, that's the go-to. Like what? That's the go-to now. And I feel like there needs to be it needs to be an agency.
I feel like this. You should, if you can't beat nobody ass, you shouldn't be able to have a gun. I feel like.
Yeah, if you can't fight, you can't have a gun.
Like if you're physically beat somebody up,
if you're not confrontational, you don't need a gun.
I mean, I'm just saying, like if you can't beat somebody up with your hands, I don't think you should be able to have a gun. I don't think.
If you're confrontational, like aggressively, you don't need a gun.
No,
if you can't talk with your words and articulate what you want to say and try to like dissolve the problem, like talk about it. Nah, you don't need no gun, sir. And there needs to be an agency that like.
I think most women need guns. Like women, yeah, you guys need guns. I'm gonna just be honest.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, they need to be evaluated because at the same time, women are emotional. So
Yeah.
What are they?
But I'm saying if a woman works at night,
oh, you don't need a gun, man.
Nah, but I'm saying if a woman work at night, she needs a gun.
Yeah, situations, yeah.
Yeah, like my mom, she work at night.
Yeah,
carry that thing. She need that thing.
Yeah,
it's a lot of nurses that work at night, my boy. Come on now.
That too. But it shouldn't be nothing happening at a damn hospital. But
well, you don't never know though. You don't never know when crazy.
It shouldn't be nothing happening. But
that's another thing my instructor nigga I watched said. You can't account for crazy. You don't know when it's coming. Like crazy could. I think I said that on the pod before. Like crazy could hit us now, and like we should be like, whoa, where did this come from? But you got to react. Like you got to be prepared at all times. It's hard living on edge like a squirrel. That's how squirrels be. That's why they're always running so fast and fucking skittish because they got to worry about birds, snakes, all type of shit.
See, that's anybody trying to live by fear, bro. Like
fear keep you safe though. It does.
Like ain't nobody just trying to like.
I'm afraid of heights.
I don't want to live like a hood person that's in a gang that got
hell no.
I don't want to live like that, bro. Because I'm not the person that beef with nobody. I'm not the person that starts beef.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I'm just like that situation you had, like with the shooting at the game. Yeah. I bet you if you ran back to the car and you had a gun in that bitch, you would have felt better. Like,
not necessarily. He's like
when you got to the car, you would have, but I'm just saying, like, not in that moment when it was happening. I'm just saying, I would have been trying to get my ass to I'm getting to the car. God damn it, where the car at?
I mean, not necessarily though, because at the same time, yeah, I got my little gun, but somebody got a 7.62 piercing through shit, and I'm in a car. I'm like, that shit ain't gonna be nothing because that shit going through the fuck.
Yeah, but if he ain't, I mean, I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, if I know
he both got switches, so the car ain't gonna do me no good.
Switches. I mean, but if it's a switch,
I can just get in the car and pray to God for like, Lord, please.
If it's a switch on a Glock, then it ain't going through a car for real though. Switch on a Glock not going through a car.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about the type of bullet. And folks.
You said a switch. You said switches like that don't mean like switches go on Glocks for real.
No, I'm talking about the bullet though.
Yeah, 7.62 go through car doors for
for sure.
Supposed
to be having that, and I'm like,
but hypothetically, if I know he not looking for me, then and I see him running by, and I got my shit, I might pop.
No. See, here's the thing though. What a bro ain't looking for you, but the person that he's looking for is right beside your ass.
No,
you
yeah,
think
that's
he's gonna try to be precision and dead eye, trying to lock on, or he just spraying.
Hell no, Trump, the nigga that tried to shoot Trump ain't even hit him. That nigga shot him in the fucking ear and shot somebody else. So
I'm just talking about
and killed somebody else. So yeah,
person
and he was a so-called assassin. So
I'm not talking about the stats. I'm talking about the so-called person.
No, but I'm saying if an assassin is not gonna hit his target, hell no, a nigga just pow and ain't gonna.
Exactly.
He gonna shoot.
He gonna get hit regardless, because
Yeah, he gonna shoot. Yeah, shit.
That's
Niggas not. And a lot of the time, that's the other thing. Like I said, niggas. A lot of the times, the shit that's done with these guns is not with legal guns. It's with stupid motherfuckers who don't practice. They don't go to the range and no shit. So yeah, that's why that switch shit. I mean, that shit is cool. If you try, that shit is really like some assassin shit. If you trying to like get in and do a nigga,
that's only for like, I don't know if you watch Scandal, but it's only for a real life version of the B613 group. That's it.
Yeah.
Like
that shit.
Nobody else should be having that shit. Like, who you spying on?
No, hell no. A switch is like you trying to really kill a motherfucker.
Like, who you spying on? What do they have on you? It's like,
Yeah, that's like some Call of Duty shit.
And I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about just not even celebrities too. Like, the fuck, y'all got money? Sue. Fuck, we sue him for. Like, y'all being hell. Y'all act like somebody from Russia, China, Iraq got dirt on you, and yet you need to hire somebody to do some stealth mission just to get shit. No, bro, no. You don't need that. And y'all don't need that. Yeah, no. That's no. Fuck no. Like, it should be. Nah, bro, just not. Cause they really have these guns out of the fear of, the government gonna fuck around and do put slavery back. What?
No, it's not because of that. It's like if a war happened, if somebody try to invade us, then the population is armed, so that shit's gonna be quick. If they get past the military.
So another country with a fucking tank and fucking military grade fucking weapons and fucking rockets, and y'all got we got guns.
I'm saying, but you got to think though. It's a heavily armed population. I feel like we got more guns than the military. Like guns, the population does.
Nah.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like, bro. First of all, they don't even have to fucking use a fucking gun. They can just throw a fucking bio weapon out there. Boom, your hand freezing. Like, you trying to reach for your gun, but your hand's shaking, and you can't reach for your gun. It's like, it's way more to it than fucking war now. Come on now. It's not just, we're coming up with fucking guns and tanks and rockets. It's really way more to it.
Well, like, that's what I'm saying.
And your body starts shutting down, you over with. They ain't got
well, we got the strongest military out of everybody.
You know what I'm saying? The citizens are armed.
That's why I said if they get past the military, the citizen, we got a whole nother military of armed citizens. And then you got the police and shit. They got tanks and shit.
The police are scared to fucking stop a school shooting. You think they're gonna fucking stop another country from invading, bro?
Well, that's fair. That's a fair argument. But I'm just saying, you said they got tanks and shit. I'm saying the police have shit that we ain't never seen too. Like, they got shit in the vault that we ain't seen. So
they got shit that we ain't seen, but they afraid to stop a school shooting.
No, I agree with you. I agree with that. That's one of the reasons I wanted to be a cop, because I'm running in that bitch. I'm gonna get my AR and I'm running in it.
Like, y'all got stuff that ain't nobody seen, and you scared of a damn kid. Like,
yeah, I can't. If I know kids is in there getting shot, I got to go in there. I'm sorry.
Like, no, like that's how I know they ain't got shit. They ain't like, if you got it, you ain't even use it. Yeah, you scared of a kid. You scared of a.
I mean, they got flashbangs and all type of shit. So like,
is this Kid Boo we talk about? Is this Kid Boo? Like,
I don't know who.
I just see a 14-year-old kid that just hit his ass in the knee. He you know what I'm saying? He never felt that pain before. Like,
Spy Kids. Or
like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all going to get Spy Kids or something? Like, y'all going to get the Young Avengers? Like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, come on now.
Robin.
Kid Deadpool or something? Like, what the fuck? Teen Titans? Like, what? No, bro.
Yeah, that's what we pay y'all niggas for.
They afraid of the Teen Titans, bro.
That's you join the police to do shit like that. I don't be wanting to hear that shit. Like, what are y'all huddling up outside for? Like, fuck that shit. Run in there.
Like they trying to formulate a game plan to stop the.
I mean, y'all got more guns than he got. Outgun him. Shit. What the fuck? Y'all got more firepower. That's easy.
I got all these vests, all this technology, all the vest, helmets, and you know what I'm saying? Like we got the quote unquote best guns.
It's easy, bro. Just 4 of y'all go in the front, 4 go in the back, just 4 people go in every exit and meet in
Not
the
even
middle.
that. We got smoke grenades.
We got flashbangs and all that shit.
Like, where is that? Like, y'all like,
we got drones. We got drones.
Where's the tear gas? Like,
we got all that shit. Yeah. Just everybody go in the exit and meet in the middle. Fuck it.
Exactly. Like, where's the tear gas?
Like easy.
Don't you think that the kids are already crying? The fuck?
They getting shot. They was in there getting shot.
They already crying, so why as well drop the tear gas? Shit. Like, bro, it's like this. I'm like, bro, these folks that be wanting all the guns, but don't even want to use it when it's needed and be scared of folks. I'm like, bro, no, it's y'all believe in some other shit and y'all think that somebody's gonna take your guns away, and once they quote unquote take your guns away, they're gonna bend you over and fucking butt rape you. And it's not even that. Like, bruh, no. We want to live a peaceful life. We also want to live a honorable life. Like, we also want to make a living. And you know what I'm saying? We work hard for what we want.
Hold on, keep going. I'll be right back.
All right. We work hard for what we want. So of course you're gonna have the ones that wasn't raised right and was forced to be in an environment that was not good. So they're gonna try to rob stuff. But at the same time, we can fix that on another end. But folks don't want to do that. So it's like, bro, like y'all trying to force us to like have all these guns, but we don't want that. We don't want that at all. So there need to be legislation, need to be politicians, need to be mayors and judges and prosecutors and attorneys to all come together to try to formulate a plan to like eliminate what's causing them to like think that they need to steal or they need to rob, or you know what I'm saying. And also with the problem solving, bro. Like, we don't need to be fighting and shooting each other. If we have a problem, we need to come to a table and talk about a solution. We hear your side, hear our side. How can we compromise? How can we do about this and go our separate ways? Like, it should be like that. But when you like, it's all crazy, bro. Like, even with school shootings, bro. Y'all know how kids are. Kids are cruel, as they say, but kids are what they learn. Kids are what they learn. If they see shit that their parents do, or what TV do, or what social media do, they're gonna think that it's fucking real. Like, how it's supposed to move, like they don't automatically assume that without asking any questions. Like, I don't get this. Like, bro, like if y'all like, when folks say bullying, like, okay, bullying for one, like you picking on somebody, like mind you, like we don't know what kids go through, or kids use bullying as an outlet for what they got going on at home and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like we don't have no penalties to like deter that. Like, it's no bullying. Oh, no bullying. Like, bro, rules be broken all the time. We need harsher penalties. You bullying, like you're gonna have like, you know, set aside, get a harsh penalty, bro. Like, even with the and it's like, it's not necessarily bullying, because at the same time, kids are different and different. Like, kids be with different groups. You got the ones that's up the job, like, you know, saying football. You got the ones that everybody like different things, and like, and most of the time, the folks that be doing the little shooting shit, it be folks that be liking the anime, you know, the weird stuff. But at the same time, I'm not talking about weird in a bad way, but it's like weird. It's like nobody. Like, if you don't like it, that's cool. But we don't. That kid doesn't have to clown that person because he likes it. Like, no, that's not cool. But that's some parenting shit, and also like that needs to be addressed too. So it's like if we really want to get deep into it, there's also social media too. Shut that shit down. Block block it. Like, I know kids have these phones and whatnot. I'm like, yeah, but at the same time, we're in the 21st century. Brazil just blocked Twitter from the whole fucking country. And you mean to tell me that y'all can't block no damn social media sites at the fucking schools? Now, what are we doing? And most of the time, that shit starts from right there.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, okay, let's say the kids don't have social media at the crib. Okay, cool. They come to school to congregate. They ain't talking about stuff. All right, cool. But at the same time,
y'all be giving the phones got data on it. It's not prepaid, so they can access those sites. So as you know, they in class, they on Facebook, they on Twitter, they on TikTok. They what I'm saying, they try to talk to folks in other classes. They're having other class. Shit they be going on. Like it shouldn't be like that. So I'm like, I feel like they shouldn't even have phones, or I can't say have phones. I feel like it should be like once you in that zone, like in the school zone, it should be boom, social media outs, clap. Like you can't even get on that bitch, or
Hey, I'm finna join back on my phone. Coming back.
Like you can't have like certain apps going. Like it should be blocked off. So when it's blocked off, they can't access it. So you can't, what I'm saying, you can't access it. So you got no choice but to pay attention to instructions, like and learn. Like you can't do that. So that prevents any extracurricular things to happen. For one, like if they on their phone, they doing shit. They doing shit. They talking about somebody, and when they talking about somebody, they gonna pass it on to somebody else because kids can't hold water. Like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna want to tell somebody, and then that person gonna tell somebody else, and then that person gonna tell somebody else, and then that person gonna tell the right person, and then they gonna go back to that person who said it, and then they gonna start beef. And you know what I'm saying? It's all a clusterfuck of bullshit that should not be happening, but the systems and the rules in place allows it to happen. So when they allow it to happen, that's what you get. So, and I'm looking at Colt Gray. I ain't gonna cap. At first, I thought he looked like a girl. So if they in the class and he I don't know what happened. I don't know if he just doing his classwork, or he tried to like make friends, or he said a bad joke, or and couldn't take a joke back. I don't know what happened, but he looked like a girl. Somebody probably said you look like a girl, and knowing the climate around transgender, like you saying, all this other stuff, and that's on the parent too. Because why ain't teaching your kid emotional intelligence? Like, yes, somebody calling you that, but is it look at yourself in the mirror? Are you a girl? You look like a girl? No. Okay, then what's the problem? It's untrue. They know it's untrue, but you let it get to you. Like they're not calling you no slur. They're not like what I'm saying, not calling you nothing racist. They ain't call you no bitch. They ain't call you no bad word. They just said you a girl. So
Yeah.
like that too, parenting, like emotional intelligence needs to be taught. But at the same time, when you have kids that grown up to be grown adults that wasn't taught emotional intelligence, they're gonna teach that same kid that no emotional intelligence. And this cycle, it's a big clusterfuck, bro. So it's like the root of the problem. They keep saying root of the problem. No, there are roots. There are multiple roots. When you're in the tree, they have roots. They have multiple roots. So it's like it's more than one root. For one, gun access, social media, emotional intelligence not being taught, parenting. What else?
Weak-minded motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Soft ass
It's so
generation.
many roots, bro. It's all it's all roots, bro. It's multiple roots connected to one tree, and that's it.
You soft as shit. You get picked on at school. You want to shoot the school up. You
Like, bro,
soft
they
as
was
hell.
picking on me in school, bro.
They picked
Like,
on everybody. Everybody got picked on. Everybody did.
it's not wear the same shoes. Okay, I can't handle that. I can't control that. I am in high school. I don't have a job. Like, what? Like, you picking on me for something out of my control? Like, I learned that early on. Like, come
You just
on.
gotta either take it or get your jokes right. Shit, that's what I did. I learned how to pick on people
Tell your
back.
parent, I don't know how to, like, they call me mean things. Like, how should I, like, your parents should sit you down and be like, look, I can tell you this. Like, you want to go to the office? We can do that. But at the same time, folks are going to do this from the dawn of time.
Of
So
course.
you got to learn how to, like, I don't want to say have thick skin, but like, what did they say about you?
Yeah, that's what it
They
is.
called me a girl. Are you a girl? No. Okay. You're not a girl. So why are you taking them to the art? If they're not touching you, You know, if they laughing at you, let them laugh. Ha ha ha. Okay, you could laugh, like you know what I'm saying, like. But like it's also because like folks
Yeah.
also have a mentally strong mind for that as well. Like
Yes.
I always pick them for that, pick them on having the same shoes and whatnot, or being or doing certain things. But at the same time, it's like they don't know me, they don't know what goes on in his house. Like you know, and after they say
I mean,
all the
you think motherfuckers ain't pick on Bill Gates ass and Jeff
like, bro,
Bezos? It was like, nigga, your bitch ass, nigga, you got an idea for what, nigga? You stupid
it's
motherfucker.
parents
Shut the
too
fuck
though. It's like you gotta teach that. You gotta teach that instead of just here's a gun. Like what?
up.
First of all, you got a phone. He watching how to load the gun, how to shoot the gun, how to bring the gun. Like, bro, it's so like, bro, there's so much shit that goes into this shit. Like, it's like,
How to bring a gun to school?
yeah, it's like there's multiple things like chapters. Like, if you want something to happen, it's chapters of shit of how to, like, step by step by step by step.
Who made that shit?
You
Damn.
know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's an overhaul, bro. It's like that's why I said when folks say this shit keep happening, is a bunch of roots from politicians to social media to parenting, the phones, all that. Yeah, like
And then niggas try to say AI. I'm like, nigga, no, nigga. Somebody got to program the AI, nigga. I do some. I have some knowledge of tech.
yeah, yeah. Also, I don't know why AI being mentioned with that. Shit.
No, I'm saying with the how-to shit. Like you, I'm like, who the fuck made that? Niggas will be like, AI made it. I'm like, okay, bitch. Who made the AI?
Exactly. Whoever's
The
programming
fuck
it,
is you talking about?
you know what I'm saying? So I'm
Somebody
like,
always made something, and you responsible for it. What? Because niggas try to say AI because it can fucking figure shit out on its own, but it's like, nigga,
who
did you
programmed?
make it?
Who
Because
put yeah? Who put the
the
info?
nigga who make the Terminator shit, he in trouble. Like, nigga,
He put the info in there. So I'm
yeah,
like,
what the
for
fuck?
somebody
You
to
made it, so shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
that too. So it's like, it's like it's to the point where we like shit. We gotta start. I ain't gonna cap, bro. We might need censorship, bro. We might need it. I ain't gonna cap. We
I
might
mean,
need
for shit like that, like a
yeah.
how-to manual on how to bring a gun to school and shoot motherfuckers. What the hell we doing?
Like you a kid though, so like with shit like that, how to guides, you gotta be 18 or older.
Why? I mean, why do you need a how-to guide to shoot up a school?
You gotta be exactly. You gotta be 18 or older, even to shoot. You gotta be 18. Are you 18 or older? If so, okay, cool. Verify, please. Like we gotta have to the point where we gotta have verification. Like imagine putting your fucking so imagine putting your fucking social security or your damn driver's license to verify your age. Like if that was the case, the government gotta be in all that. Like it has to be a program with the government. Hey, I want to verify this person the age. You know, like okay, you sign up. Are you 18? Here's the verification, and then it automatically sends that to the government. The government doesn't give that platform, that company, the data. It just is using it to verify and do the background check. Like, no, he ain't good. Okay, we can't let you see that shit.
They already do that.
No, I mean no. I'm just saying like you gotta do that on the computers and phones, bro.
I'm saying, but if you want to buy a gun from a like not from a gun show, um, that shit takes like almost all day. If you don't got your CCW,
Yeah, it's a whole clusterfuck, bro. It's like it's gonna be the point where you gotta scan your shit to even go in the fucking store. Now they're scanning IDs at the door. You know how they looking at IDs at the club. They're gonna be looking at IDs at the gun show. Looking at ID like electronically looking at IDs on certain shit. Like, it's gonna be
that
that, bro.
should.
It's gonna be that. It's like, bro, why are we not? If we're not going to go at the roots of the problem, then that's gonna happen, bro. And I feel like they're doing that shit on purpose. Cause I don't want my shit to be scanned, but damn, like y'all really not trying to force everybody to do that shit. But that's why I've been talking about like building our own communities and from the ground up, from the children and up, and then cut everything else off and have our own community that don't have that shit going on and shit like that. But
Yeah,
on that topic, we was on that topic for an hour and 9 minutes. It is important though. I ain't gonna cap with shit.
it is. Yeah.
Like, bro.
It is.
Every time
Okay.
they gonna get you every trip, bro. As soon as shit
Nah,
get quiet and everything go about their day, they planning another school shooting.
no, this
And
shit's
it be
horrible.
clockwork too, though. Like,
This shit's horrible.
hey, nobody was talking about no school shooting. You know, football season back. Everybody hype. First college football, hype. Boom, another shooting. Like it's clockwork, bro. And the shit sad. Shit gotta stop. I feel like this shit playing though. I'm like, oh my god, what's the next topic, bro?
Okay, next topic gonna be Rolland Martin. Goddamn.
So what about him? This is Rolland Martin. What he did? What he
So
said?
well, that's the thing. So what I am seeing, and I hope I'm not wrong about this. But the stuff I saw was he got caught doing
Call.
doing the nasty with
So basically, he got exposed for fucking the tranny.
something like that,
I
or
just
a man.
why is that a perfectly good guess, bro? Like why? But go ahead.
I don't something like that, but that's a little crazy.
So we're going to be talking about a man having sex with a tranny.
I mean, if you think we should skip this,
I mean, we should
then
skip it because, like, what another man does in his bedroom, that's his business. Like,
I agree with that.
so
I
I'm
agree
like,
with that.
it's really a non-story. Like, politicians do it, celebrities do it. So what?
I mean, I don't care at the end of the day. So it's like,
Yeah, like it ain't like he's telling y'all to do it. He doing it on his own, bro. But whoever
yeah,
exposing your lane, but still,
yeah.
go to the next topic. That was another topic in there. There was more than that.
We can do oh yeah, of course, R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan,
Damn.
one of my favorite rappers of all time. I love Rich Homie Quan. Love him.
We got to stop doing these fake perks and opioids and pills and whippets, bro. We have to have a conversation. We have to have a hard conversation about why we're being pushed to why is the drug agenda being pushed on us? Like,
The perk thing is crazy to me. I mean, I never.
Where we're doing fucking nitrous oxide from food shit.
Yeah.
We have gone too far.
I ain't gonna say we because I only have done the Great Green Plant.
No. I'm talking overall as a community. I'm not talking about like individually, like you did. I'm talking about like
Oh.
It's majority of folks. So I'm generally speaking. I'm not specifically being pointing folks out.
Oh, of course.
It's basically
I can't never bring myself to do no pills, so I can't do it.
Like, bro, like first is like it's like y'all keep chasing the high. Like I don't know what's the highest y'all can get.
They're tracing that first high. That's how it is.
But
they're trying to be as high as the first time they was when they got high.
That first, if you want that first high, this is what you do. You start doing that shit,
and then
your
do it
body's
again.
Gonna get used to it, and that's gonna happen. Any drug that has ever been created, it was not intended to be abused. It was not intended to be multiple. It was not intended to use multiple times during the day.
No, I agree with that.
It was never intended for that. That's why, that's why your body's used to that. Like, that's like your sleep pattern. If you stand up every day, all right, you stay up to 2 a.m. every fucking day. All right, you're gonna get used to staying up 2 a.m. That's your body being like you training your body every day. Like you training your body to do certain things and you don't even know it. Like if you go and walking and running every day, like your body gonna get used to it. At first you're gonna get sore at one time. Then after that, you keep doing it a couple times, your body ain't sore no more because it's used to it. It's used to that now. It's gonna keep doing it because it has been used to it time and time again. Same thing with drugs. Like, bro, your body gonna shut down. Like, you keep doing the same thing over and over and over. I'm like, bro, shit, your body ain't really meant to take that much. But as you got used to it, now certain things that your body needs, it ain't getting it because your brain is like, hold on, hold up, you don't need that. You've been taking this. So the minute you don't take it, your body starts to, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on with me? I stop. You kept taking that shit. So you're relying on that shit. Now you need that shit because you kept trying to chase that same high. Like, we need to have a conversation about that shit, bro. Because, like, how
I
many
mean, are you
more
talking
rappers?
about just like period when like the whole
How many?
drug
Like, it's
when the
like,
whole drug shit got in the when the whole fiend concept was accepted in hip hop? Is that what you're talking about?
I mean, when you have A&Rs that are
Who was the first nigga that was on pills that was who the first pill head rapper that was hot?
pill
Probably
rappers,
probably Joel Santana. Huh?
Jules Santana or goddamn Juice WRLD.
Hell no, Juice WRLD was like those niggas on drugs before him.
No, Juice WRLD ushered in that wave of that shit, bro. It was that sad music, like XXXTentacion, them that wave of folks, like
Lil Uzi, probably.
Trippy Red, them like that wave.
Yes.
That's what caused that shit to pop off. And this is what that pisses me off about it. We got A&Rs that are not us. When I'm talking about us, I mean it'd be white, but it's like they don't push certain things. Like, yeah, you know, your community, they don't do that shit, you know, so that they know what that can do. But they don't care if it's, you know, any other community because, like, it's not my community. So it's like, why am I even, you know, telling them that, you know? But it's like,
Well,
it's
it
like,
used to be. I feel like niggas used to be. It used to be syrup,
I mean, it
and now
was,
it's
but it wasn't
pills.
as prevalent now. That was like some low key shit that, you know, it wasn't prevalent, but it was like some low key shit. Like, weed was low key, but it was good. It was kind of good for you. But
Yeah,
lean, that was
still
that
is.
popping. Like when Juicy told us to sipping on some scissor, nobody know what the fuck scissor is. Until Future
Yeah,
says, activist, walk hard, lean. He made it popular. Like,
he
but
might
at
be
the
the
same
first
time,
big. He might be
but
the guy that made it really popular.
yeah,
I
but
ain't
at the
gonna lie.
same time, he's the same person that don't even he don't drink that shit. He don't.
He don't do none of it. I
Exactly.
think the
You
only
know
thing
why?
he do is weed. I think.
You know why? Certain A&R or a certain person that is not African American told him to do it because you know why? Eat it up.
It
Folks,
sells. That's why.
it will eat it up, and
He got
then
a whole
mind you,
mixtape. He got a whole mixtape called Purple Rain.
you get what I'm saying? Like, and folks gonna vibe to the music, but you know, folks don't
That
have
shit
the
fire. I'm gonna just be
folks
honest with
the
you.
folks do not have discernment. So they're gonna like do the same shit. Like, oh yeah, I'm doing like just like you, Future. Yeah, yeah. Because the song hits because you're doing the same thing that the song is doing. That's why you trying to vibe with it. Like, bro,
Yes.
that's why they push that. That's why they push the bad shit, the drug shit on us. Cause for one, the kid like the families that are not great, that grew up seeing that and in an environment that they don't got nothing and they feel like they don't got nothing, so like might as well do it. It's like that shit combined with the fact that they're pushing that on them, that's what we get. And
Yeah.
when you don't have control over the culture of your own genre, that's what happens. Because for
Yes.
one, a white American are going to like do what makes money. They don't give a fuck what happens with the consumer. They just want the money. As we said about the gun shit, they don't give a fuck about what the consumer does. They just want the bread. So when you got that going along, and the folks that sing it and rap it, they go along with it, even with the visuals and the music videos, they go along with it because they're getting paid. Like they don't give a fuck what gonna happen. They're just getting paid, so they're doing that for their own selfish interest, and
Yes.
that carries on to folks with no discernment. they thinking Future is with us, and we're gonna do the same thing Future do, and try to do it within a community on a average person level. Because for one, they don't have anything to look up to as far as wealth wise. So when we have Future, and all these other drug addicts that are rappers, and they'll do certain shit because like, man, they know they'll never reach that amount of money and wealth like that. So they might as well do that shit. And
But I feel like it's always been drug addicts in music. It's just a thing, I think.
exactly, because like I bet I know, ain't no bet. I know that every other genre of music don't have no drugs.
That's a lie. Country niggas is definitely on drugs,
I'm not saying I'm not saying they're not on
and they
drugs.
abuse alcohol. They abuse the shit
I'm
out of
not
some alcohol.
saying they're not on drugs. I'm talking about the music that they put
Well,
out.
that shit talking about abusing alcohol. That's just as bad.
I'm not. No, I'm not saying it's like, oh, like I'm not talking about on some Eminem relapse shit. I'm talking about bragging about using it and bragging about using it and abusing it.
Yeah, country songs brag about using and abusing alcohol, chewing tobacco, all type of shit. Um, oh, abusing animals, degradation to animals. Let's talk about it.
I haven't seen not heard, or heard of that, but if I will do my research and try to find that. But I have. I'm not saying it's not true, but I haven't
Yeah,
heard it. So, but I'm just saying it's more prevalent in hip hop than it is in country music, rock, Afro beats.
shit, rock.
Any,
Them niggas, shit, rock. Them niggas be eating bats and shit on stage. So I don't know about that.
I mean, we eat dogs. We eat chicken, like bro. It's like that.
No, I'm saying on stage, Ozzy Osbourne had a live bat and bit his head off.
I mean, biting a bite doesn't kill you. If you get what I'm saying, like, yeah, he bit off a bat. It's weird. It's nasty. What the fuck? But it's like, it ain't you. Okay, what person can have access to a bat? You know what I'm saying?
But why would you bite that shit head off? That shit weird.
Exactly. But it's like, what person? Like, we got weird folks walking around, but who has access to a bat to bite it off? Like, be for real. Who has access to a bat to bite it off?
Nobody.
Exactly. But you know who got access to a fucking pill, a perk, some lean? You know what I'm saying? They do shit that you can't do. Like, you can't
I
get a
ain't gonna I just don't like to just, cause old people like to be like, y'all generation on drugs. I'm like, y'all generation was on drugs.
no,
So
they showed it, but at the same time they was rapping about
I'm
doing
saying their
bragging
artist
on.
was on drugs. Like fucking James Brown was on drugs.
Yeah, but
Like,
he wasn't bragging
um,
about it though. He
so
wasn't.
what?
I'm
So
not
what?
saying. I'm not saying. Oh, James Brown was not on drugs. No,
No, he was though.
I'm not. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he was not bragging about it and influencing folks to do the same
Shit,
shit.
Ray Charles. Shit.
He wasn't bragging about doing that shit.
No, he wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. That's the difference.
But he was Ray Charles kind of like was doing the behind shaking music to the church uh music. So people was mad at that. If you remember in the movie in Ray.
But like I said, they wasn't promoting that shit in their songs, bro. Like that's what I mean. Like they're not promoting that shit in their songs in other genres at a more prevalent rate. Like you may have a small percentage of that, but it's not prevalent. Like they would prioritize this over that in other genres in other countries, but over here, when you don't control your culture and you have folks that only about the almighty dollar and only have selfish interest, they're going to take that money and use their wealth and influence to influence you to do the same shit or
Right.
put that in their music because what they eat it up and they eat it up because of the shit that they see around the environment. So
Yes.
if you're rapping about something and you living through that shit, you're gonna vibe to it because you lived through that. So you're gonna think it's okay to do that. And that's where folks in the hip hop sector of the industry are fucking up at. It's like when you need to take back your own genre, bro. Like hip hop did not start out like this. Once you started your shit and started controlling that shit, that's when they knew they could control the culture.
But that's like NWA when that shit happened.
Nope, I can take it further. That was when Uncle Luke shit happened.
Oh, that's in front of NWA before that.
No. Before NWA is that Uncle Luke shit with the parental advisory shit, bro. When they was like censoring, like they was like stopping, like no, but it was bad though, cause like look, like it really was trying to like say like, bro, no, like
well, it really brought
it
up
wasn't
Uncle
even
Luke
rapping about no police shit.
well. He was rapping about like shaking ass and
Exactly.
getting pussy and shit. Like
they was trying to stop that shit, which I agree with them. They should have been that. I'm like,
they probably should have stopped it. Yeah, I agree with that too.
Like they should have been.
Because that's why we got Sexy Red. That's why we got Sexy Red now and shit.
Like, it wasn't no racist shit because they was dead ass like, bro. Nah, bro.
This shit ain't. This.
Now, like they was kind of looking out, but then guess what happened? They kept fighting. Somebody came up to them and be like, hey, instead of just telling them no, this ain't good, fuck it, control them. You know, they want to do this is bad for them. Control it. Let's see where it goes.
Yeah.
It went okay. If we can control that, we can control how they act. And you know, all right. Put the drugs in the community. Take the man out the family. All right. Put a mic, you know what I'm saying? Put a mic in the neighborhood.
Start pushing feminism.
You know? And they said, oh, okay, we're gonna do this. It started making money. It started, you know what I'm saying? It's like, they basically said, all right, cool. All right, we're gonna do this instead of we tried to help. It's like, no, this ain't this because this ain't how you're at. But all right, cool. So it's like when shit like that happens, like now look where we at now. And we're complaining about this shit. I'm like, bro, we had a chance to stop all this shit from happening, bro. Like back when OD and KRS was back rapping, like, bro, we had our own thing, and we didn't have to do all that. Like we had the founders, and they could have been the gatekeepers, the holy gatekeepers, and
they should be the gatekeepers.
They should have been. They should have
because they're still around.
Yeah, they should have been the gatekeepers, the labor owners, and all that shit. Like when somebody tried to do some dumb shit,
we should have had gatekeepers on that hip hop.
Or somebody from another race trying to like influence, do some dumb shit. The gatekeepers strike that shit down. And
like that breakdancing performance in the Olympics.
Yeah, that shit too.
That was some bullshit. Ray Gun. That was some bullshit.
Yeah, but I'm like, but now we got shit like this, and now Rich Homie Quan, like another latest rapper that's died from an overdose. Like, mind you, this ain't just regular folks. This rappers. Our genre that raps about this prevalently all the time.
Yeah.
And then to the point where folks are making jokes about this shit, like, damn, you making jokes about Rich Homie Quan overdosing at the age of 34 years old.
That shit ain't funny, man.
Like, motherfuckers joking about...
We're so desensitized to death, though, like...
No, like, no, not even that. Like, bro, somebody just died.
That's what I'm saying. We so desensitized. Like, we used to niggas dying so much.
I'm not saying... No, because you're right, desensitized to death, but I'm like, I hope I'm not desensitized. I'm not desensitized, but if I am, but I still know somebody died. So
that's what I'm saying.
Joke.
I agree with you, bro.
Like some people may be desensitized to death, but don't even joke.
Even bro, even with Vaughn, like niggas will be like, he a demon. I'm like, bro, can the nigga rest in peace? If the nigga walk by, you would ask for a picture. So like why the fuck is like, can the nigga let my nigga rest in peace? Like, a lot of us do shit that we ain't supposed to do while we here. Like, I'm not trying to condone murder, but the nigga's dead. Like,
And
shit.
here's another thing, bro. Since he's a celebrity, it's like we can certain folks feel like that like we can make these jokes because this person will never see it, and
Right.
also like
And social media absolves you of having to stand on your words.
Yeah, like you know what I'm
as
saying.
well.
Like, make a little joke and get some views and likes off of his death.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
that's all I've been seeing. Folks joking about it. Folks saying what the manager's gonna do with his clothes. Folks saying I was gonna drink today, but now I'm finna drink. You know, but jokingly and just laughing about it like somebody just died at 34 years old. Y'all joking about it because now I could tell you didn't really care about this man. Like, yeah, you like this music. You like the music, but you didn't you really care for the person. That's what folks get too tied up in. We get focused on the music, but don't forget about the person. Like folks like view the person as you just do music, like you just do music. Like we don't care for how you're human and how you still have feelings as well. You go through shit just like us. You know, just because they feel like just because you got money, it's like you said you don't gotta worry about nothing. When that is not the case. Like that's just sad. And like he was a big he contributed to the Atlanta scene in hip hop from 2012 to 2016, giving us hits. And what I miss about that, because Rich Homie Quan wasn't even rapping about drugs, bro. He was not rapping about no damn drugs. Like he was really rapping about getting money. Getting money.
Yeah.
And you can tell that the waves changed from getting money to getting drugs now. Like if you listen to the songs that he put out, like Investments, Still Going In, Milk Marie,
Them
like
shit's fire. I was listening to them shits today.
he was talking about
Still
getting.
fire.
Like, I'm a bad for I'm successful. I'm the CEO of the game. They hate because I'm successful. For myself, I made a name. Folks saying that I ain't helpful, but they really are the same. But I finally realized what they hit is that they want to see me down, want to see me fall, want to see me down. The one praying to God, I'm getting like, come on, like
That shit,
bro.
nah, nigga, that shit fire. I'm mad. He died and now he back in my rotation. I'm mad. He should have still been in that shit.
No, you know what's crazy? He was in folks rotation still because if you watch 85 South Show, bro was on there
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
Like watch that shit. If you watch 85
That was a
South Show,
good episode of
he was
85
on
South
there.
here.
And if you would have saw him, you would have played that song, bro. So it was like that
Hell
group
yeah.
of people that was watching 85 South, they the real fan because they was playing this shit. And also Rich Homie was still dropping shit and folks were still tuning into it anyway. So not that much because you got artists like Drake and damn Kendrick, J. Cole, and new artists, but still though, like folks were still at least tuning in. Still, cause that's Rich Homie. Even appearances, that's still Rich Homie. Everybody's still going. It may not be a big crowd, but they're still going. So I'm not really gonna say that it was fake love being shown, but it's like I wasn't listening to him, but I know Rich Homie was like still like dropping shit. I listened to it. Like when he dropped that song Replay, I got to it didn't call on replay. Yeah, like we was still bumping it. It was a good song, but it wasn't no popping song, but it was good, still good. We still listened to it. Cause it was Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah.
So like, bro, like, damn. And I just
R.I.P.
hate that.
Rich Homie, man. Jeez.
Yeah, I just hate that it was just like and I think I read something about Rich Homie Quan saying that a family member introduced him to a perk because you knew in the studio time you get a little sleepy, you gotta stay up and try to like put in work and try to like lay tracks and whatnot. I was like, damn. So somebody that was in your family was a damn junkie telling you, hey, instead of drinking a Red Bull or a 5-hour energy, or hey, let's go to sleep and wake up the next day, here's a perk. Here's some Adderall. Here's something you take up. And that starts the addiction. And then the addiction starts, and then boom, you gotta get it. You gotta have it now. You don't give a fuck where'd you get it from. Because when you don't give a fuck where you get it from, you don't start asking questions about what's in it or how you got it. If you don't ask that, that means you just open yourself up to a world of hurt. Because once you take that, you don't know what the fuck. And Kodak, you shout out for that. You bet, like, no, he didn't shout out. Like he lame for that song when he's like on Gremlin. I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate it because I'm a gremlin.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
So Rich Homie made a fake perk dead. So you knew the perk was fake. So you still ate it. And now it's like you wanted to die. Like you're pushing that in music, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah.
That's the shit I be talking about, bro. That's why I be telling y'all. I don't listen to the music like this no more, bro. Like I don't. Like I be telling you, like I dead ass don't have no Apple Music subscription, bro. Like when I tell y'all I only listen to Drake, I only listen to Drake. Like there'll be a few songs from other artists, but I just mainly listen to Drake because he don't rap about that shit. The man rap about how he came up, how he's still running the game, how he accumulated his wealth, and something about women. But that's about it. You know, like when he rapping about the tough shit. But we know Drake ain't finna be no in the streets doing that shit. Just sound good, and he don't be pushing that gang shit. Like, bro.
Well, he was with the Hell's Angels in the video.
I mean, yeah, but Hell Angels ain't no fucking. Oh, we finna shoot you because of color. No, it's not even that. Like,
yeah, they are in some place. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they do.
I had to do my research, but
in the places where they fucking into it with niggas, hell yeah, they niggas. It's a chapter here.
Mind you, I don't know. I do my research, but it's like that's why I just mainly listen to Drake. But Drake don't be going bragging about, oh, I'm in Hell Angels. You know what I'm saying? I never heard Drake rap about Hell Angels and not Nan song. Like, but yeah, they be like this shit it's getting out of hand, bro. Rich Homie, like, fuck, bro. Like, what's that other song? What's the fuck? It's walked in 30,000 in my pocket and I
that's a good song.
Ooh, like 50,000
hit the Quan.
Screaming like ooh, cause I got a chick and you want to flip, you ain't got nothing, but I got it. Like,
hit the Quan.
Dude, it's right about that money. You ain't finna die from that. It did not influence you to kill nobody. It didn't influence you to take no damn drug and abuse it. It didn't influence you to treat nobody wrong. Getting money. That's wild. The content of you can tell the content of the damn hip hop has changed. But with Rich Homie is like when we came up with Young Thug and Rich Game with Thug ain't my brother. Gonna face for knuckle, buckle up like this. That shit's hard. Yeah, a lot of shit just to live this here lifestyle. Yeah. Like, come on.
Oh, it was another song on there. That shit was fire.
And it's like, and I hate that. They even bringing up Rich Homie. Like, Rich Homie Quan was scheduled to appear in that YSL trial.
Damn.
So folks started connecting the dots. They saying that could be fishy too. And I'm like, bro, I really, really, dearly believe that if Rich Homie was alive and made it to that trial, he would not say anything about what the fuck Thug was doing.
I don't think so either.
Like, bro, even in the interview, he was like, somebody interviewed said, "Do you and Thug will ever get back together or try to piece it up?" He was like, "I'm down to have a conversation." Like, he even said that he's down to have a conversation. A conversation, no beef. Whatever's happening outside, that probably happened, but he's down to have a conversation. So I highly doubt that he was going to be in the trial just telling what Thug did and all this shit. I highly doubt that. So when folks started connecting to that, I'm like, nah, bro, that ain't true. Even if he was alive, he still wouldn't say, "Whoa, what Thug did this and this and that." No, I highly doubt that he was saying that. But It's like this shit made Quavo try to make it up with try to piece it up with Offset. Cause
Yeah.
he had posted that picture of him, Rich Homie, Takeoff, the whole Miko crew, Takeoff and Young Thug. Like damn, they really came up, and now the future is like this crazy. Like he was like, God cover us because we never know this is part of the journey. Takeoff being shot, Rich Homie just ate a fake perky dead, Young Thug locked up, and him and his cousin at odds. Like they wasn't envisioning that 10 years down the line. Like that's what made them like make up and shit.
Yeah.
But and then on top of that, the side chicks that's popping out, like that shit make me
That
mad at
shit's
her.
irritating. Yeah.
Like, bro, like I know that okay, Rich Homie, you was wrong. That was disrespectful. You shouldn't did that anyway. But at the same time, why are you hoes going out and trying to post? Yeah, I was with him and all that. I'm like, why? Why do you need to say that? Why do you need to tell us that you was with Rich Homie Quan? Why? Why? Why do we need to know? Why do I need to know? Why do I need to know? So you can get sympathy and be like, okay, and try to get the next person that got money like Rich Homie Quan. Like, it's okay, I'm here. Like you trying to find your next victim to like leech off of or something. Like, just coming out the woodworks because you ain't never posted y'all when he was alive. So why post it now?
Yeah.
If you was a secret then, you are still a secret now.
Yeah, you're not getting no money. So what the fuck is you like? Only thing you doing is getting clout.
Because they ain't got no money. So they're going to use they're going to profit off of his death because they ain't got no bread. You know how these damn... And I hate that shit. And I hate that Rich Homie Quan was cheating too. I'm like, bro, you know that they're going to record this and put it in the camera. They're not going to post it because they know you got a girlfriend. They want to be a side chick. But when you dead, they don't want to stay a side chick. They don't want to stay a secret. Like, why do I need to know that you was with Rich Homie Quan? What does that do for me? What does that make me think? What does that make me do for like? Is it gonna be? Oh, she was with Rich Homie Quan. Oh. I gotta follow her. I gotta see what she do. Somebody get
No,
on
we
the
don't care.
podcast. I gotta hear her thoughts. Like, do y'all expect that to happen? Like, for real, I'm really curious. Like, do y'all expect that to happen? I mean, we do make dumbass folks viral. YSL Woody, Charleston White, Hot Tour Girl. Yeah, we do make some dumb folks like rich and famous for nothing. But really though, you don't have no talent. You don't do nothing. Yeah, you want us to make you famous because you was with Rich Homie Quan. Because you was Rich Homie Quan's side chick, side piece. You wasn't a main. You wanted to make a person that disrespected their self famous. Nah, shit don't work like that. Nah, that shit irritated me, bro. Like, stay a secret. Grieve in private. If you want to go to the funeral, they're about 25 feet away. Or just,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't get that shit, bro. Bro, like, I don't know. Like, this is what I hate about social media. Nobody could do that back then. Like, you would know about a side chick if they just stayed quiet or pop out at the funeral and not say a word or say in the back. You know, when that was like, when social media incentivizes folks to get paid from views and you don't get that much money and you know that's easy bread, folks gonna do that shit, bro. And it's just sad. Like, damn, Rich,
Yeah. All right. We about to these last few topics. We're gonna run these down quick because I'm sleepy as shit. So. All right. Blade is canceled. What do you think about that?
It is?
I think that was one of the topics, if
I
I'm
mean,
not
I
mistaken.
seen that. I seen the topic, but I'm like, I didn't get no notification or confirmation saying it was canceled. I seen an article saying that Marvel will make a decision about it.
Oh,
Like I seen that they said they'll make a decision. They ain't saying cancel. They'll make a decision. So it may or may not be, but I don't know. But we all know the Blade project was like problematic from the start. Like different directors, different script writers and shit. Like I understand that, but I'm like they can still like mind you, it's in development. It's not to the point where they started shooting the scenes. Like it's in development right now. I mean, yeah, it can still be like what they call it in the film industry is development hell. It's in development hell at the moment, bro. Like it can stay in development hell until it get made. Like we all want to do this. We all want to like contribute and make it right. But at the same time, we don't want to rush it. So it's like we can postpone it, but I don't think they're gonna cancel it because of that. Like Mahershala Ali hasn't exited the movie because like he see all this shit happening, but you ain't exit the movie. So I'm like, you want this done. Both sides want this done. So I'm assuming that they're gonna keep this in development, and hopefully find a solution.
yeah.
That's it.
Hopefully, yeah. That's what I hope.
Cause like
Okay. Yeah.
you got the new
Hopefully, that's what keep.
we got the new person, and you
But
just
you
want the
just gave
story to
me
be
some
right.
pro.
Yeah, you just want it to be right, and I understand you want the Blade movie to be right. So if it's going to go through stealth
Yeah.
development, hell, let it do it. Let
Yeah.
it do that. Because y'all ain't went further yet. So shit. No, I
Um.
don't see the point of counsel. Just get a list of script writers,
Yeah.
get script, whatever you like best, you go with it.
Shit.
Like we
I
collaborate.
agree with that. Yeah.
Like shit.
Um.
Fuck you know
Yeah.
ain't
Okay.
like they ain't finna shut that shit down, bro. Like you can't bring in Blade without a backstory. So the backstory can be set, you know, you know, like everything else can go up to Secret Wars. So you got time. Like
Yes.
you can set it up to where, you know, motherfucker would just, fight vampires and shit. And all of a sudden the world got merged and shit. Like, bro, like there's so many ways you can do it, bro. But it's like they wanted to do it right. They wanted to make sense. And I get that. So for it to just stay in development hell, I'm cool with that. Because you could also get out of hell. Because it's a movie of development. So yeah. I don't think it'll be canceled.
Yeah. Okay. You kind of already touched on this, but what? Okay. What you think about YSL Woody?
I
I
was
think you
talking
already talked about him.
about this yesterday, but he's retarded. Like I think he really is retarded. He just
I never watched nothing with the nigga in it. I just see him on my feed a lot, and I
like
just keep scrolling because he looked like a damn flea. Like he
he
looked like a flea.
he's just the he's just he's just the government's bitch right now. No, the government's jester. Like snitched. What I'm saying. Said all we need to be said. You trying to go on stand? You trying to go on the stand and try to be like, try to talk slick and be like, oh, this and this and this and that. That shit. You really can't do that because we got you on camera. We got you on camera telling us everything. The footage is safe. And even if you try to try to lie to us, we're gonna pull it up. And they did pull it up. So I was like, you really can't do nothing. Like then, like we make stupid people famous. And when you got a stupid person like Woody, he'll do anything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get a little laugh, but everybody get the check off his ass. I don't think he getting the money. I don't even think he getting most of the money. I think everybody's getting the cut of his ass, and then you get the crumbs. Like, bro, they're just using his ass. Like, just a wave. Because after the trial is over, and after the thug get that long ass that career in the Senate, that everybody gonna turn on Woody and he'll be an afterthought. Like 21 with Charleston
I
White.
agree.
What talent do you have? Why are you on a 20v1 with Charleston White?
Yeah, I didn't see that. I just see the clips.
Like what? Like he does not have no talent. Like why?
Nigga just
Like
ignorant.
we done see this is another thing about social media. It fucked up how we perceive celebrities. We used to only see celebrities on TV when they pop out at a movie premiere, and that's it. Or an athlete, watch them on TV. That's it. That's it. That was talent. Athlete, act, sing. That's it. That's talent. That will be on TV or television. Why do we need to see what this person does on a daily fucking basis? Why do we need to see
the
what
super
they
fans
have?
care,
Like we never needed to see that. Like we don't need to see what's in your house. We don't need to see what you eat. We don't need to see what you got in your closet. Like we do not need to see all that, bro. But now we see Woody everywhere. You know, now folks that don't got no good paying job,
he don't got no talent.
Yeah, get money for no talent. So now everybody just doing all this wacky ass shit, saying wacky ass things just to do what Woody doing. And I hate that. It's like we need to go back to a time where if somebody do some dumb ass shit, you need to be shamed for it. Like, what the fuck is you on, bro? And just not pay his ass no attention, bro. Like, you're famous for snitching. Famous for snitching. And I don't get that.
Yeah.
Like, that's asinine to me that folks really tuning in and eating this shit up. Like, oh, Woody's so funny as fuck. He funny as fuck. Like, huh? Funny? Had this man wrote a joke? Had this man did stand up? Had this man did improv? Funny? Like, no. We gotta stop making no talent folks famous. And that's what's wrong with America now. We making folks that don't do anything famous. Like, that shit should not be happening, bro. Woody should not be famous. He should be like just a regular citizen that's on the trial, bro. Like, like it's because it's wide sales, you know. Like it's all fucked up, bro.
Okay, yeah, that's just some bullshit. I don't even watch that nigga, bro. He ain't getting my time. Or energy.
No view for me, and the person that's trying to get money off ain't get no view for me neither. Because why the fuck you got this man on the platform, bro?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Everybody just laughing at you. They're not laughing with you.
Okay, we exactly.
And making money off you, and taking most of the bread, like you in a 3.
You the butt of the joke, nigga. Exactly. You hit the nail on the head. Okay, so this the last shit I don't care about. Glorilla getting the key to the city. Last topic.
That shit don't mean nothing at all.
That shit don't mean shit to me either, man.
Like what does this shit unlock? Do I get access?
I'm like, is she key to the city worthy? I guess.
No, it's like 3 out of 4 that got a key to the city in Memphis, bro. Drake got one. Moneybagg Yo, I think he got one. I don't know who got one. I know Drake got one, but I'm like, if I got the key to the city.
John Morant? Oh no, he probably don't got one.
Nah, but I'm like, what is that useful? Like, do I get the like walk in and in the meetings where y'all be having the meetings with the mayor?
You probably don't pay for a meal nowhere. Like you don't got to pay for a meal type shit.
No, I dead ass don't think that's not the case. It's just a key to the city. Like, I don't think that has no value. Like,
I think that's what it means.
No, it don't. I'm telling you,
it's one of the perks.
I don't think that's one of the perks. We eat free. Cause how the fuck did this person? No, how the fuck does the mayor dictate who the fuck eat what at my restaurant? Come on now, nah.
Not if you like do a bulk order. Of course you'd look out because you're a celebrity. But like I'm saying, you probably gonna get more revenue because the celebrities coming to your establishment. So you probably don't have to pay, especially in Memphis where you got the key at. That's what I think.
Nah, bro, I don't think that's just like, bro. Diddy had the key to the city in New York, and they
ain't had to pay for. He ain't have to never pay for shit. I know he didn't pay for no meal.
What meal? Okay, You telling me a billionaire named Diddy is going to a
Fuck
fucking
no. Fuck
exactly
no, he's not paying. Fuck
that
no, he's not paying for shit. He's
that
not paying.
Diddy shit is worthless to me.
That's
Like,
like making fucking Taylor Swift pay for a burger. Like, nigga, what?
well, we got a whole personal chef making us 5
We're
course.
not talking about whether she's a regular person. So, like, at some point, she might want a burger. Like,
Not a regular person.
I'm saying, but deep down, she is like, all celebrities is regular people deep down. Like, they just regular,
No, they're all
normal.
human like us. But
Yeah. So, like, she probably want a burger. Like, you're not gonna make Taylor Swift if you realize it's her. You're not gonna make her pay for the fucking burger. You
but
wouldn't do that.
I also realized that Taylor Swift is not gonna be at that restaurant where she got a whole personal chef making the most world's greatest burger from the world's best beef with the world's best lettuce and the world's best
I
bread.
ain't gonna let. I'm just thinking for me, money not gonna change me. I'm always go goddamn McDonald's and get me fucking number 7.
I mean, yeah, but you do
I
that.
don't give.
Swift is not doing that shit, bro.
Add number 7. Add mac sauce, large size with the fry. Let me get a sweet tea with that.
But now Glorilla, she might do it, but nobody ain't giving that shit for free, bro. I don't think the key to the city don't hold no weight.
Let's look it up. What do the key to the city mean?
Exactly. To me, it don't mean a damn
No,
thing.
I'm saying it got to mean something.
Like basically saying, a key to the city is equivalent to a person that's named after and give them a day, like Glorilla Day.
Key to
Like,
the city. Oh, okay. Is a
yeah,
symbolic reward given to individuals or organizations to recognize their public service to their community.
what public service did they do?
That's what it says. Just
No, I know what
reading
it
the
says,
shit.
but what public service did Glorilla fucking do? Like,
We
let's
don't know what we don't know.
what public service did he do?
He got a school.
Where? Not in New York.
Yeah,
Mind
he
you, New
do got a
York gave him the
school.
key to the city now.
He got a school in New York. He had a school. The Harlem, whatever the fuck school he had. He had a school.
I have to research that, but if it's true, I'll give you that. But it just don't hold no weight for me, bro. Like, yeah, you got to keep to the city, but now you got to give it back because you was beating on somebody. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on. Like, come on, be for real now. Does it
That's
really
fair.
hold
That's
weight if
fair.
y'all got to give it back? Like, come on.
But you can't take the shit back. How the fuck you gonna take it back?
They told him, like, hey, give it back. Just like the Olympics. Hey, give us that bronze medal. I'm telling you, bro, don't hold no weight.
I
Like,
ain't
if
giving that
I
shit
get the
back.
key to the city, that means whatever decision y'all make on the community and the
You can
mayor,
go get that shit back from the pawn shop. I ain't giving no
no,
bronze medal back.
I need to be in them rooms. I need to be sitting down watching y'all and hearing what y'all have plans and all that. If I got the key to the city, if I put money in the community and economy in that city, I need to be in them rooms. If I'm
You
getting
was right though. It had the key to the city has no real benefits. He was right about that.
yeah, I
Doesn't mean
know,
shit.
like, bro, like, if I'm getting the key to the city, that means I need the key to that mayor office door. I need a key to the room where y'all.
You get some laws passed out this
Exactly. I
motherfucker.
need to be in that room.
No,
Like,
it ain't that shit. Hell no, it's not that.
like that's what that should be like. If you want to get somebody key to the city, okay, I need to be in there. Okay, what y'all gonna do? What's
Yeah.
the infrastructure looking like? You know, I need to be in there. Since I do so, you recognize what I do for the community, right? So I need to be in them rooms because y'all set laws for that community. So I need to be in that room. That's what key to the city should mean, but it don't hold no weight. So I'm like, hugging the key to the city, that don't mean shit.
Yeah. All right. Any last words?
Let me.
Thank y'all whoever watched, man. Thank you guys.
Thank you, but let me think if I got a final word.
Oh, I fuck with the little braids, bro. I ain't even see them. Them
Not a
shit's fire.
braid. I got the barrel roll twist, bro.
Oh, you got barrel to it. Excuse me. My fault.
Nah. If I sounded rude, my fault. I would just, this is how I talk. I don't talk rude. I mean,
No, I was just saying I didn't want to get your style messed up. Like I messed it up. My bad. You good?
So, but
yeah, I didn't want to mess it up.
Oh, what else I was about to think of? Like, what else has been fucking happening?
Wrap around tomorrow. Fuck it. Whatever. I don't give a fuck what Ben say.
NFL done started. Hey, hey. Hopefully, did you say you got 15 topics based on the fucking Ravens game? We'll get to that. Eagles game, go get to that. If we're having it tomorrow, if we're having it tomorrow, then we gotta talk about the potential matchup between Nebraska and Colorado, Texas and Michigan.
Yeah.
Pretty good matchups going down the line in the wrap.
Yes.
So y'all got.
Thank y'all for watching, man. See us on the wraparound tomorrow. Shout out Zay. Dan had the flu. Nate and JaVale ducked on us. That's messed up, but we still held it down. This was a really good episode, I think, in spite of me not.
Yeah, we took most of the time on that shooting shit, which should have had.
Which was a good topic though. That should have been a topic.
So yeah, I'm glad we touched on that for a good amount of time, and then
that was a good topic. Yeah.
Else.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys. See ya.